Dear viewers, welcome to our weekly program My Story. Every week we host a unique guest with his specific story of success from the United Arab Emirates. Today we are welcoming Mr. Simon, the owner of ZSI Trading Company. Mr. Simon, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
فأهلا يا ضيوف دبي وسهلا في ربوع دبي. يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا دبي. يا سلام يا دبي يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا دبي.
It's a pleasure to have you with us in our program today.
The pleasure is all mine. Thank you.
Mr. Simon, please introduce yourself. Tell us about your first visit to the UAE, where you're coming from.
Forever on your mind, wherever you close your eyes, Dubai is always in your heart. Dubai is always in your heart. No matter where you go in life, no matter where you go in time, doesn't matter where you are, Dubai is always in your heart.
Okay, my name is Simon El Kayed. I am from Brazil. I came to Dubai in 2007. It was a big decision to move. I was working in a multinational company in Sao Paulo, Betters Group, huge company, and I took the decision to stop working for other people and do my own business. I had my partner Eli, who was already in Dubai, and we have a common friend who kept pushing us to be together because he believed in us, in our efforts to be together. And he kept saying that you and Eli should be together, you and Eli should be together because there's something big comes from this partnership. I came first time to Dubai in March 2007 to see if I'm gonna love the city because it was my first visit, and I loved it from the first time. I had different expectation about what I'm gonna see in Dubai. A lot of people warned me about the weather, the hot temperature and all that stuff, and amazingly when I landed I didn't see all of that. I saw a future in this place. I saw vision because when you have somebody who's leading this country and had a vision and going from point A to point B with sustainability, there could be no failure. And I love the cosmopolitan of Dubai because I came first to Dubai. And this multicultural, you don't feel that there's a restriction here and here. The country is open, welcoming, people are very welcoming. I didn't have any friend here, especially from the local people. And then I took the decision that I'm gonna drop my career in Brazil and move to Dubai.
That's quite a big decision for
It was a big decision, yes. Then we had the 2008 crash. I felt a little bit nervous that what I have done was it the right decision. But because at that time I didn't have the experience in the government of UAE that they could make it out of that crisis. I'm used to normal life. But then I said to myself, I didn't fly all these 15,000 kilometers to go back and lose what I came from. And it was a right decision. In 2008 we were below zero. We are on negative because of what happened, and then suddenly we make it out of the negative. We started with one brand. It wasn't easy to start that business. We started with a brand called Spider, one of the most popular brand in ski category.
So your idea, the business idea, came from where?
From
where did you have this idea?
Actually, my partner was in Dubai, and he established that business. And then the friend in common, he said, let's put all this effort together. And then when I came here, we had that brand. Everybody was calling us like crazy. Are you gonna sell ski items in the desert?
That's a brave idea, I should say.
Yes, and actually because we thought that in a place where you have like the desert and hot weather, maybe leisure business would become big to create opportunities. We started with the Ski Dubai, which we call today our partners. because they gave us the opportunity to be in their place. And it's not easy to be dealing with such a huge group like MAF, which we respect a lot, and we are a very small company at that time. But it wasn't easy to start, but we started, and today we are a major player in the market. We have 11 international brands in our portfolio. We have a big division for private labeling, where we do supply all these big ski or leisure facilities, from MAF, Ski Dubai, Magic Planet, to Snow City KSA, Ski Egypt. We also, and proudly in the middle of the dark times of Corona, we became a major supplier, or proudly supplier, of Dubai government, which is Dubai Police Officers Club. We supplied their ski team with all the gear. And we also became supplier of the Dubai Equestrian, which I believe also that was a great opportunity for us.
And there should be quite a few competitors in this area. How do you cope with this challenge? How do you remain on top?
Actually, this is the secret of the business. I cannot tell you everything, but I can tell you that yes, there's a competition, and we should not fear competition. Competition is here to make us better. If these competitors, they didn't have a competition from my side, they couldn't do something better. And if when we came here, if we didn't see that there's a competition, maybe we couldn't have thought out of the box to create something different. So if you don't have competition, you don't extend your efforts to do something better. So we have learned from from the mistakes of our competitor to do something better, but I cannot tell you the secret,
yes,
because that's the secret of our business. But competition is very healthy. It's something that keeps us. It is very difficult to get to number one, but the most difficult part is to be on the first place. If you don't have the fear that somebody will take over, you could stop from improving. While you feel that there's always somebody's trying to make number one, you always keep trying to find something different. So competition, yes, there's a lot of competition. Competition is healthy if it's made the right way. I think there's opportunity for everybody, and each one has his own way of doing business and create opportunities. We did it in our way. We did not cause any let's say, any bad experience to anybody. We just gave a good experience to the people we worked with.
And how is your relationship with the customers? From our previous conversation, we were talking about loyalty from your side. Can you tell us more?
Yes. Our customers, we do not deal directly with final customer, because we are not retailers, we are wholesalers. So our customer, which I don't like to use the word customer, I prefer to use the word partner, because the relation we built with all these partners is based on a win-win situation for everybody. If there is any contract that has a win-lose or lose-win, it's not a continuous contract. It has to stop somewhere, because when you feel that somebody is taking advantage of you, you do not continue that business. So our partners, which you call it our customer, we have an amazing relation with them. However, we know they are the front line. We need to give them all the necessary information, because we are the expert on the product. We just cannot throw the product on the floor and say, that's it, sell it. No, we have to give the knowledge, the technical information, and all that stuff. And based on that knowledge, they can do their own job of selling to the final customer. So basically, we have an amazing relation built on trust. That's the most important thing, and respect, of course.
Let's talk about your team. From our previous conversation, I understood that you have around 12 people, and they are quite multicultural.
Yes.
Beautiful ladies and one gentleman, as I could see. Can you tell us?
No, we have other gentlemen.
You have more?
Of course.
Can you tell us more?
Yes. Actually, I mentioned to you in the beginning that the biggest asset any company can have or has is the employees. That's the biggest asset. And there's no one-man show in this company. We are a team of people, headed by me, of course, but I don't know everything. So they supply me with the information that I need so we can take a decision. They are from different countries of the world. We are from Brazil, from Lebanon, from India, from Philippines, from Canada. We are a multicultural company. Everybody comes from somewhere. A lot of other people came and left us as well. So we are a multicultural company. They are the biggest asset of the company because each one, we are like a beehive. Each one knows his own role for the sake of the company. When I say company, it's not me or it's not my partner, it's not the owners of the company. The company is the people who are in this company because this is our living. So the biggest asset of this company is our employees, and I take the opportunity now to thank every single one for the leaders of this country.
Mr. Simon, despite all the difficulties and challenges you and your team have been through this year, last year, 2020, you've been awarded, right? You won an award in 2020.
Yes, one of the awards is we became a global trusted member of Dubai Chamber. I think this is an honor for us. The biggest award we got in 2020-21 is to become an appointed and a trusted supplier of Dubai government. And that's something, is an honor and a medal we put it. The last time I met with officers club managers and directors from Captain Adel to Captain Nader, they always say that we are an amazing people and they thank us for the support we gave them. I keep telling him that we should thank you because it's an honor we put on our chest to become a supplier of Dubai government. So this is the biggest award we got in 2021. We thought that the word is dark,
yes.
But in the middle of that darkness, there's something nice always happen.
We said already that you have an amazing team and you mutually supported each other during all this time. Do you have any other person you want to thank? Any other person who supported you during all your career, who supported the decision to come to Dubai and start your business, your company?
Yeah, it's difficult to see where we start, but I can say if I'm gonna take it step by step from the time we began. Of course, I wanna give a big thank to his late Mike, the guy who put us together with my partner. He has a vision. He had a vision to put us together, and we didn't see that in the beginning. But thank you wherever he is now, and big thank for my partner Eli. He's in Canada now. If it wasn't, I always tell him, I am blessed to have a partner like you because we protect each other, we protect the interest of each other. And of course, I thank my family for all the support during the tough time. And I thank the team because I have a couple of people that started with ZSI from the scratch and they continue believing in ZSI. And I thank all our partners that gave us the opportunity to work with them, from Majid Al Futtaim Group to Al Uthaim Group to Shaloub Group to Altair Group. So all of them, I thank them for all the opportunity they gave us and let us do whatever we have to do. And of course, the big thank is for the government of this amazing country who gave us the opportunity and gave us the respect and gave us the reason to be and to love this country. That's on top of everything.
And there is a huge event coming this year, Expo 2020, just few weeks left. Do you have any expectations for this event?
Let me put it that way. We are not involved directly in Expo 2020. We were not displaying or doing anything directly. But of course, I believe in one thing. The government of this country, when they prepare something, they made it right. And I trust that thing. I trust when they made something, they made it right. Unfortunately, this should have happened last year. With the situation, it has to change. I am sure it will bring a lot of attention to Dubai. It will bring a lot of people to Dubai. And as I mentioned to you in off air, we are all connected. We are globally connected.
Yes.
So we want people to come to Dubai and see this amazing. There's an opportunity for everybody, and it's an amazing country.
As a private business owner, successful private business owner, do you have a word of advice for all those people, newcomers, who are coming to Dubai to establish their own businesses or to look for a new opportunity? Do you have anything to tell them?
It's important to tell them that they came or they are coming to the right place. UAE is a country that you would never feel that you are not welcome, and you will never feel that you are out of your home. You just need to bring with you your talent and your dedication and your motivation, and there's no other way but to succeed in this country.
Also to be ready to ups and downs, right? As you said in
Well,
your career.
Life is never up
Yeah,
all the way
always, yeah.
and down all the way. But at least when you are in the downs, when you know that there's some people are thinking to make your life better, that makes you feel comfortable. And that's what I mentioned about the corona situation, because that was a unique experience for myself and for my team and for everybody. The way the government handled the situation, we felt protected. You know, when you're gonna go for a war, if you know that you have this, because it was a war that we never fought before. The way we have been hugged by the government, it made us stronger. And I think that the thing that does not kill you will make you stronger.
Of course. We are the team of My Story program. We would like to welcome once again our guest for this week, Mr. Simon, the owner of ZSI Trading LLC. Thank you very much, Mr. Simon, for your story, and thank you very much for your time.
I thank you very much for the efforts, and I thank behind the camera the people who made this happen. It was a surprise, honestly, but really thank you for all the effort to put things together. And I hope we'll meet each other after the Expo 2020. Then there's a lot of stories to share
For
again.
sure, yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.